You say you need a time, I think you mean a buyout, cause it's pretty clear you're on your way out. And though I understand it's hard sometimes to make up your mind in these trying times, yeah, I just can't accept you leaving me when I'm overseas with the heart so heavy. Think that I
come on here and start off today's vlog. Don't mind my hair, you guys, just started to get a little windy, even though it's like 86 degrees out here. My husband and I were on our way to San Diego. We're in the lowrider. I just wanted to go ahead and start the vlog off. The next thing you'll see is probably us driving a little bit, and then I'll film when we get to the hotel, and then the actual show is tomorrow. It's really sunny out here right now, so I'm trying to get like a decent angle where you guys can see me, but I don't think that's happening. Anyways, my hair is about to go up because I can't take this.
It's a sour taste in it. It's a sour taste. To be fooled again, honey. To be fooled again. Stole my heart and ripped it into pieces. Yes, you did. You know it's not the way I planned. No, it's not the way I want it. No, it's not the things I meant. Know that I'm not being honest. Not the way I wanted us to make sense.
Okay, you guys, so we made it to the hotel. This is our favorite hotel in San Diego. I'm gonna show you why. The view is so pretty. So this is the bathroom. You can't see the view yet, but I'm gonna get up on that window, like closer to the window, and you'll see it in a second. Look at the view. So pretty, and at night it's really pretty. Like I could just sit right here on this couch for, I don't know, a long time. Last time we were here, that's what I did. I just sat here and stared out the window. It's just really pretty to me, like really calming.
It's a cold embrace, ain't it? It's a big mistake to be falling back to the stuff we know will fail. Stole my thoughts for no given reason, none at all. You know it's not the way I planned. No, it's not the way.
Say hi.
Hey everybody.
Looks so handsome.
So beautiful.
I don't look beautiful anymore. Hmm?
You always look beautiful.
Thank you, honey. Anyways, you guys, we're about to figure out what we're gonna eat. You don't have a taste for anything, babe? The breakfast place? The breakfast place? Oh, what time we have to be at the car show in the morning?
Like 10.
Well, can't we go there? Well, we have to wake up super early for that though. I was looking at TikTok and there was like a good barbecue place, and then there was an Italian place and a Mexican place. Out of the three, what do you think? Italian? That's what I was thinking. Like some good pasta and wine. Are we gonna drive the Regal or are we gonna Uber? Hmm? You don't remember how to get back?
No, because where I went into the, I don't know, there's two different sets of elevators.
Mm-hmm.
So like, certain elevators take you to certain floors. So
I know.
the first set, I got in India taking me to a floor, so I can show them where to go.
Mm-hmm. I need to figure out what mattress they have. Remember I told you every time we come to the Hilton, this is like where I get my best sleep? Mm-hmm. I want to know what mattress they have. Remind me to ask the front desk, okay? You guys, if you've never stayed at Hilton before, book you a room at Hilton and I promise you're going to have a good night's rest. As you can see, I'm looking very unfit to go anywhere. My nose is red because my allergies are toe up. The drive wasn't that bad, but I have bad allergies. So, you know, when the window's down for whatever period of time and it's blowing in your face, look, the mascara, I don't want to go nowhere. I want to take a shower. So there's a restaurant. There's a couple of different places like you can eat inside Hilton, but there's this one restaurant called Hudson and Nash. So we're gonna see if we can order food from there. Well, even if they don't like deliver up here, my husband can just always walk down there and go get it. You like how I volunteered you, baby? I had to edit his response. Anyways, y'all, I look a mess. Like, this is crazy. I for real look a mess. And you guys don't even like this. It doesn't even look as bad as I look in person. Do I look toe up, baby? What'd you say I look like?
You look like you've been sleeping while I've been driving for 2 hours.
That's a lie. I did not sleep for no 2 hours because I remember rapping Tupac at least halfway here.
No. You got maybe 2 songs in.
That is not true. Tell people the truth.
You got 2.5 songs in.
He's a better view, you guys. I'm gonna keep the camera on him. But anyways, I'm gonna call this restaurant and see if they even do to go. But I really had a taste for pasta. They don't have pasta on the menu, babe.
Shit, that.
Oh, what if we DoorDash some pasta? He's not really paying me any attention because he's trying to post a video or a reel or whatever. If you guys don't know that my husband has a lowrider channel. He has a YouTube channel. It's always in my description box. So if your significant others, your sons, your nephews, whomever, if they like lowriders, tell them to head down to the description box and go and subscribe.
Thank you to all the ladies that subscribe. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, I got some real ones, huh?
Yeah.
I got some real subscribers, y'all. You guys know who you are too, because you guys immediately went over to my husband's channel, actually like left some comments on a couple of the videos. You guys know who you are. I appreciate you guys so much.
And I do too. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
This fell on the floor, so I'm about to call these people and see. They have spinach artichoke dip, so that's a good start.
No, I think you said you were gonna call the Italian.
Oh, Italian? Well, I don't know how far that place is. Y'all, let's figure it.
About seeing if you can get delivered.
Okay, yeah. Let me figure this out, and I'm gonna call y'all back. I mean,
You gonna call them back?
I'm tired. I'm gonna get back with you guys. All right, guys. So we decided to go down to the restaurant.
Sure we had fun tonight. You and me felt alright. But it's time you pick up your phone. You won't be worth my while. Me and you won't work out. Pick it up, pack it up, get a cab and go. It's not your fault, my baby. It's not on you, my baby. I'm just not the right kind of girl for you. You deserve somebody who's loving you. You shouldn't call me later. Promise it's for the better. I'm just not the right kind of girl for you. Cause I got a rule. I hold on to my heart. Share with nobody. I don't want nobody else. Yeah, I hold on to my heart. Give it up for nobody. I just keep it to myself. I ain't got room for love. I don't need stars above. All I need is my precious space. Yeah, yeah. Why you so serious? Can't you just be mine for a night, my love? Take it off, put it on, then be on your way. It's not your fault.
All right, guys, we're back in the room. Yes, I went to dinner looking like this. Judge your mama. It was really good though. Dinner was good, and I'm tired, as you can tell. So I'm about to take a shower and relax. And my husband, he had plans on watching, what is this that you want to watch?
Waco, the aftermath.
Waco, the aftermath. But the only aftermath is gonna be me and that pillow, okay? You guys, I literally am working on for 3 hours of sleep, as you can tell, okay? I slept for 3 hours because, you know, as parents, when you go somewhere, it doesn't matter. My mother-in-law is at the house with the kids, but I have to make sure my house looks a certain way. I had to cook for the kids. I had to make sure, because we're gonna be gone all weekend, like I washed all the clothes. There are still a ton of clothes that need to be folded, but I put up a lot of clothes. There was just so many things I have to do to prepare to get here. Not to mention, I have sponsorships that, I'm not complaining, you guys. I don't want you to take it as I'm complaining, but I'm just letting you know why I look like the bottom of somebody's foot. That's how I feel right now. I'm just tired. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm tired, but it's been nice so far. Have you enjoyed yourself so far?
Yeah. Food was good.
Food was really good. That was our first time eating at the restaurant, so at least now we know, like, when we come back here, that's an option. That's gonna always probably be the option because it's just really convenient. Checkout time is 11, but my husband wanted to be at the car show by 10. That's when it starts. But we were thinking about going to our favorite breakfast spot, so if that's the case, we have to get up early. Which tomorrow I ain't gonna be looking like this. Y'all not gonna judge me this whole vlog, okay? I'm not gonna be looking like this the whole entire vlog, even though my husband says I still look beautiful, so that's all that matters. Right, baby?
Yep.
Anyways, yeah, so I'll pick up the camera tomorrow. I'm gonna show you guys this. Once I get out the shower and everything, I'm gonna show you guys this night view because it's so pretty.
So I hold on to now hold on to my heart. I've been alone before. This way I won't get bored.
Guys, I don't think the camera's picking up how pretty the view is and like how peaceful it is, but I'm trying to show y'all. I'm about to go to bed. I will see you guys tomorrow.
I'm just not the right kind of girl for you. You deserve somebody who's loving you.
Good morning, you guys. It is Sunday. We are headed out. We're gonna go to breakfast. I don't know exactly where. We're thinking we're gonna go back to the same restaurant we went to last night, and then after that we're gonna head over to the car show. It's a little dark in here, but babe, say good morning.
Morning, everybody.
One last time, just giving you guys a view. You guys, if I had some hot tea, this would have been a perfect place to like sit and enjoy ourselves this morning and like just have some tea and talk. But I mean, clearly we could have done that because we could have got room service, but I'm just saying we didn't do that. But this would have been the perfect spot. Also, let's give it up for me not looking like I got ran over by a bus. So sleep will do you some justice.
Baby, do you believe me when I say I miss you so? It seems like your mind is
Alright guys, the car show is here, and then look, we're right here on the water. So pretty. And it feels good over here, you guys. It's a really pretty day.
you're on. Something you're not telling me, yeah. I believe it's true. You're all for someone new. I've never felt this stupid thinking I'm enough for you. Tell me, is she cute? Is she my substitute? I've never felt so certain that I've had.
Look at my baby doing his thing, you guys.
Now that you've broken my trust, oh, boy, do you even remember that love is more than just lust? Always on the go, like you got a place to be, never on your own. Something you're not telling me, yeah. I believe it's true. You're all for someone new. I've never felt this stupid thinking I'm enough for you. Tell me, is she cute? Is she my substitute?
You guys, look who it is. She's been here all day. She's been here all day with us, her and her husband. Yep. Now it's time to go, y'all. It's time to go. We're hungry now. All right, you guys, so we're at dinner. You guys haven't seen Dee. Say hi. Oh, that's all they get?
Oh, hey, let's see. I give him a whole lot.
I know you will. Look at her face.
And we send me to Roger Rabbit?
No, it's okay.
No, you are telling your age right now.
Yes.
Fuck, I'm just running man. Couch Packs, the truth.
No.
What's your YouTube channel?
Man, it's Harley D Insta-View on YouTube.
What?
Harley D Insta-View on YouTube.
Oh, Insta-View. Oh, I thought you were being funny because you know you're a jokester. I'm gonna put it right here on the screen. I'm gonna put his YouTube channel and his Instagram. That is. That's his. But that's not the. That's just the name. That's just your name. That's not the.
What's on here?
Okay, so you guys just type in Harley D Insta-View, and it's like that on YouTube and Instagram.
Instagram and YouTube. Harley D Insta-View.
And he's a character, you guys. Go follow him. Go follow him. Let him know I sent you, baby. You guys don't forget about my husband's YouTube channel. I told you earlier. Yeah. All right. Anyways, this is what is this, Keitha?
It is a pink peppercorn margarita.
Pink peppercorn margarita.
It has grapefruit juice in it.
Oh,
That's good, though.
that's good.
Tastes really good.
That is good.
For one day, let me lose myself again. Give me something for the pain. Always trying to pretend that I'm not living just a lie. Broken heart and shattered lives. Let me go for one day. Let me lose myself.
So it's a couple days later. I think the last thing you guys seen was us in the restaurant. And as you can see, you guys, from being outside, I got a tan. My forehead is just red. It kind of hurts a little bit if I'm being honest. And then look at this, y'all. Look at this. I don't know if you guys can see it, but look at that. And this side of my chest, both sides are tan, but this side hurts the most. I don't know what's happening here. I put coconut oil, aloe vera. This is why I don't do sun like that, because even though, you guys, it wasn't even hot. It was not hot at all. It's been a minute since I had like a good tan. I haven't started peeling, so that's good as well, because I hate when I start peeling. You guys know I don't like sun, so for me to have been in the sun all day long, I feel like I deserve an award. I really do. So we're gonna go, I told you guys in the last vlog that I was gonna do the Q&A today. So I'm gonna start on the community tab, and then I'll go to the questions that I got on Instagram, and then the questions that I got also in the comment section of the last video. I think there's some questions there, I'm not sure. Shirley Harvey asked, how long have you been married? And we have been married for, we've been married for 9 years. We just celebrated our anniversary on April 4th. So yeah, we've been married for 9 years. We've been together for 13 years. Doris McNeely says, hello, what's the name of your makeup products? Well, okay, so I don't know. I couldn't possibly tell you like the name of all of my makeup products, but I'm assuming that you're asking like my everyday makeup, because that's what would make sense, because that's what you guys typically see me in, is like makeup like this, where it's just like real natural and simple. So if you're not new here, you know I always talk about Badgal Bang mascara and eyeliner, and that's what I use. That is, I've been using that for maybe like 10 years, 7 years, I don't know. Been using it for a long time. Those are just my favorite. But today I am wearing the Fenty mascara because I'm black. I really do like the formula. I was telling my friend Keith that I was telling her that I really like the formula in it. I'm not used to the wand, but I noticed that it picks up like the little hairs like right here in the corner of your eye. And so I do like that. Anyways, so Badgal Bang mascara and eyeliner. I'm gonna ride for that till the wheels fall off. But I am starting to like this Cause I'm Black mascara by Fenty Beauty. And what else do I wear? I showed you guys in the last vlog too. I showed you I wear I wear Bare Minerals tinted moisturizer, so it's not like a full coverage. That's what I wear like every single day. And you guys, I don't put makeup on my forehead, so I've never done that. So I always try to, well, clearly this is red and this is not, but I always try to match my color as best as I can, because I just don't put it on my forehead. So, and then when I do want a full coverage, I use Clinique foundation. What else? I use the Anastasia, the brow pencil to fill in my brows. The blush is never really the same. I have Dior Blush on today. I use NARS blush. I really like Orgasm by NARS. I use MAC blush, so it just depends. I'll do my best to list the makeup that I'm talking about down in the description box. Then today I just have my, I'm gonna get up in y'all's face, okay? But today I have like my lips lined a little bit with this Ulta Beauty matte crayon, and then I just have the clear Ulta Beauty lip gloss. So I've never worn like bronzer or anything like that, but it's just real simple, you guys, real simple. Tinted moisturizer, a little bit of blush. Most of the time it's just lip gloss. I don't really line my lips a whole lot unless I'm going somewhere. And then I don't always wear eyeliner either. I just wear mascara. So I keep it real simple because I like a more natural look, especially on a day-to-day basis. Like, who has time to be doing their face every single day? Well, I don't have time. I don't have time, and I don't care to do that. Let me just put it like that. Andrea Mason from the Queen's Court. She has a YouTube channel. All she said was, hello, beautiful queen. So hello back to you. Die Weeks. Have you been to the East Coast before? If so, where? No, I've never been to the East Coast. And then you also asked, can you show us who your mom is? I get confused as to who your mom is. And yeah, I'm sure you guys get confused because you guys see my mother-in-law, Jay's stepmom, which is my stepmother-in-law. So a lot of you guys confuse Bev and my mom together. You guys will often say like, your mom is so funny. She's not my mom, she's my husband's stepmom. But I'll put a picture here on the screen who my mom is. My mom is very shy, so you probably only see my mom if you've been around for a while and you don't miss any vlogs, because she will only make a guest appearance every now and again, and she'll only be like, hi, because she's just super shy. So Ebony Tyler, hey, you look beautiful as always. Thank you, Ebony. Love your family. You have good content. Thank you so much. Where would be a dream vacation that you would love for your family to go? Or if you could meet any female celebrity, who would it be and why? Those are good questions. Okay, so the first question, where would be a dream vacation? Greece. I really want to go to Greece. I feel like that's the ultimate, I don't know, I just want to go to Greece. There's just so many, like, there's culture there. There's so many different things you can do. So Greece is definitely like my dream vacation, and I would want my whole entire family to go. If I could meet any female celebrity, who would it be and why? Man. I've always wanted to meet Mary J. Blige. Why? Because I just feel like she's so down to earth. She's super down to earth. I love her music. Mary J. Blige is like my all-time favorite female artist. She's just, I've listened to her since I was young, and I listen to her now. Now, like, my favorite current female artist is Elemis. I don't know, but I just like Mary. Mary just seems like she just keeps it real. She's been through so much. Like, I love people who have experienced highs and lows, and then they're not scared to talk to you about it, and they're just like really open. She wears her heart on her sleeve. She's not ashamed of anything, even though she may have some regrets. I don't know the lady, but I just like listening to her speak. I just think she's just super cool, real down to earth. And then after that would probably be like Michelle Obama, which are two different ends of the spectrum, but still. Stephanie G says, would you ever move from California? No, I would not. And the reason why I wouldn't is because my husband does not want to leave California. He's made that clear so many times. And plus, both of our families are here. So it would be pointless for me to up and leave somewhere. I would miss my family way too much. And when I mean my family, I'm talking about my family and my in-laws. Like, we would just miss our family too much. If you can vacation any place, where would it be? And I answered that. That's from Andrea Young. Greece. That's just my all-time. That's it for me. Like, if I go to Greece, I would just feel so, I don't know. I just can't wait till I get there one day, because I'm gonna go. Angel's Lifestyle, you guys go check Angel out. It says, hey boo, that lipstick is popping. She's referring to the picture that I posted in the community tab. Thank you. What is your favorite color? I wanna say I know this already, but I wanna make sure. My favorite color is pink. By far pink, but not every pink. It's like a neutral, soft pink. That's my favorite color. Trina says, hi beautiful, what is your favorite dish you like to cook for your family? I don't think I necessarily have a favorite dish to cook. I just cook their favorite dishes, which their favorite dishes are like baked macaroni and cheese, spaghetti, chicken enchiladas. Like, everybody has their favorite. Everybody in the family, my husband has theirs. Each kid has their own favorite. So I don't really have a favorite dish I like to cook. I feel like I don't ever get in the kitchen and just say, oh, I'm so excited because I get to cook this. I just like cooking in general. So yeah. We have been here before, and I've messed up your name, and I hate that I messed up your name because you comment on every video, and I just don't want to butcher your name, but it's Q-U-I-A-N Thomas. Please, I know I've said this before, but please down below spell that out phonetically for me, okay? Like, I don't know if it's Quain or Quine. Anyways, you said you were looking beautiful, sis. Thank you. Back at you. I could tell you you're pretty because of your little picture here. But anyways, yes, thank you very much. And I know I messed up your name. I'm sorry. Maria Cooper. Hi, Shanthi. You look great. Thank you. What is your favorite cooking utensils? Have a blessed weekend. Bye. You know what, you guys? I need to step my game up when it comes to my cooking utensils, because I don't necessarily have a favorite. And that's crazy for somebody who is always in the kitchen like myself, cooking all the time. But I don't have a favorite because I don't know, I just need to do better in that area. Chrissy M, how do you handle disagreements in your relationship? That's a good one. So early on in my husband and I's relationship, we kind of set boundaries for like what we would accept and what we wouldn't accept. One of the things I told him was like a non-negotiable for me is you can't curse at me. So when we're upset, there's no cursing. Literally no cursing. Do not curse, because in my opinion, once you open the door for verbiage like that, and when you're upset, then like you're always trying to one up it. You know what I'm saying? You know, today if you're mad at me, you might say, oh hell nah, or you know, it might be something simple. Gradually it'll just escalate into a complete level of disrespect where you might call me out of my name, or I might call you out of your name, and I just never wanted to get to that point. So one thing we don't do is curse. How do we handle disagreements? Is we just try to talk about it as rational as possible. Like, you have to be mature. You have to be mature and know that, yeah, you're married to this person, but you guys are two totally different people. So I have to respect your opinion and your view of something, and you have to respect my opinion and my view. And we're not going to always agree. And my husband and I don't always agree. Depending on what it is, you know, if we're talking, I let my husband be the head of the household because he has earned that right. So if at the end of the day he says this is how it's going to be, for the most part, I'll go ahead and give him that, because I mean, that's biblical, right? The husband is the head of the household. However, if it's something that I just completely disagree with, like it goes against just like the core of me, and I know I'm right and he just can't see it, I'll have to say, babe, I'm sorry. Like, this is just how it's gonna be. Like, I need you to trust me, you know? And we haven't had too many of those, but it has happened. Another thing my husband has taught me, well, he always says, when you're upset with me, you know, treat me like you still love me. Cause I can get mean. I definitely can. Like, I can get real mean and like standoffish and cold. And my husband, he's not really like that. He, you know, so he'll say like, when you're upset with me, just treat me like you still love me. And I'll be like, you know, I love you. He'd be like, well, treat me like that. So it's just a learning process, you guys. You have to learn the person that you're with. I will say that we've been together for 13 years. So at this point, when we're upset with each other, it doesn't feel good. And you also have to think like, is this something we're going to get past? Yes, we are. We're going to get past it. So we might as well get past it sooner than later. It makes no sense to sit there and harbor, you know, just feelings that are not conducive to your relationship. If you love each other, don't nobody want to sit there and be mad all day. Like, that's not a good feeling. I hope that answered your question. Yvette Arnold says, have you and the other housewives thought about doing a trip together, just the 4 of you? And we've like kind of talked about that. We definitely have plans to meet up one day, and we're hoping that it's next year. Lisa Brooks says, hello gorgeous, what's your favorite fragrances and hygiene products currently? I'm gonna link the video down below, but I did a favorites, and I plan on doing it the last vlog of every month, where I go over hygiene products and makeup products, just things that were my favorite or becoming my favorite, especially if they're new for that month. I will say Saltair, the body oil, you guys, I love that. I talked about that in that vlog that I'm talking about. As far as the fragrances, I love the Dossier, the Floral Jasmine, I believe it is. I've been loving that, you guys. I've been using that every single day. I shared that with you guys in the last vlog. It was a sponsorship that I did, but I've been using that every day, and it's a Dior perfume. So I love that. Of course, I always love my Love Spell and Bombshell. But as far as fragrances, those are my favorite right now. But not in this video. I think the next video, I'll go over like more of my favorites. So just in case I missed something right now, which I know I did. Queen Ruthie says, what is your favorite place to shop for clothes for yourself, and whether it be online or in store? So yeah, so basically, so Torrid and Target would be the top, and then I definitely get things from Amazon, and then sometimes I'll get pieces from H&M, sometimes I'll get them from Fashion Nova. So yeah, those are the main places I shop. Lily Daniels, what's your tips for living a joyful and prosperous life? Well, that's a good question. First, you have to put God at the head of your life, and he has to exist all through your soul, your being, your household. That's just my personal opinion. Because life is not always joyful and it's not always prosperous. So you have to rely on his strength to get you through and bring you to. That's just how I feel. So definitely keep him at the head of everything that you do. God is at the head of everything that we do in this house. We are going to pray about it, talk about it, rely on him. So definitely that. Also having a positive outlook on life. You know, you only get into something what you put into it. It's as simple as that. So if you're willing to work hard for something, then you'll reap the benefits of that. And I'm still in that place, you guys. Like, I still constantly like set goals for myself all the time. Think about the future. Think about, you know, what I want to have saved for retirement, where we want to go on vacation. So my husband and I are constantly like setting goals for ourselves and try to better ourselves in every way. Rose says, with all that you do, how do you find time to remain so beautiful? Oh, that's a question and a compliment. Thank you so much, Rose. And girl, I wouldn't know how to answer that. I don't even, I don't know how to answer that. That is a big compliment, and I thank you so much. That's very sweet, but I don't even know. I wouldn't know how to answer that. I wish that I did. It's not easy though, you guys, because I've mentioned this in many vlogs before. Like, us as women, we have so much to do. I feel like we take care of so many different people, so many different things. So it's hard to like put into yourself, but that is something that I'm consciously trying to do better and work towards just all the time. So I don't know how to really answer that question, but I do try my best to put something into myself. Like, you know, putting a little light makeup on, not every day. I don't wear makeup every day by any means, but when I do, it makes me feel better, you know? Just doing stuff for myself here and there. I love skincare, I love body products, I like makeup. You just have to do something for yourself that makes you happy, you know? Working out makes me happy now. It makes me feel good about myself. Tia too. Hey, pretty Shanthi, thank you. Tia, you're so sweet, girl. Who taught you how to cook? Do you speak any other languages? I love to hear you say cilantro. My mom taught me how to cook. You guys, I used to just sit in the kitchen and just watch her cook. Just sit there, because it's just always been something that was interesting to me since I was a little girl. Yeah, who taught you? Okay, do you speak any other languages? No, only English. I know a good amount of Spanish, like nothing fluent or anything like that. I can actually understand it better than I can speak it. But yeah, I don't speak any other languages. And that's only because I grew up around a lot of people who spoke Spanish, or I picked it up from different jobs that I've held. That's the only reason. Hi Shanthi, what hair care products do you use for your curly and straight hair days? And that is from, oh, I skipped somebody. Hold on, I'll go back. That is from Stand Up for Christ. So, hair care products. So I use gel every single day. Well, for the most part, like if I have a ponytail, I use gel. And that's the olive oil gel. If I could pop up a picture, I will. I showed you guys in the last vlog, I think, what gel I use. And then I use baby lotion. I know that probably sounds weird, but I definitely use baby lotion in my hair, whether it's in a ponytail or just, you know, down curly. I always use baby lotion. And I use pattern edge control when I do use it. And then I also use Miss Jessie's multicultural curls. I love that stuff because I feel like it works on a lot of different hair types, because it works for everybody in my house. And you know, all of us have our different hair types. But yeah, those are the products I use for when my hair is curly. But I'm notorious for switching up products, you guys. Like I'll use something for 2 weeks and then I won't like it, and then I'll try something new. So, but those are like the things that I go to all the time. As far as when my hair is straight, I don't put anything in my hair when it's straight, because if I do, it'll get super oily, because it's gonna get oily by itself anyways. So I don't put anything on it. The only thing I may do is use some edge control. Lorene Seger, I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Lorene, okay, it's either Lorene Segar, Lorene Seger. I'm sorry if I butchered that. Hi Shanthi, I don't have any questions. I enjoy watching you and the other ladies. It's such a blessing. Hi Lorene, and thank you so much. Betsy says, my question is pretty much the same as Tanya's. Oh, I know that you all live far, but do you have any plans to meet one day? She's talking about the Real Housewives of YouTube, and I already answered that question. Christina Bell, have you shopped on Temu yet? Yes, girl. A matter of fact, I have a sponsorship coming up with them soon. It's addicting. I could definitely see how it's addicting. Girl, I bet you get addicted. Oh, yep. I've already spent way too much money on there. Also, what facial products do you recommend, like cleansers and moisturizers? I don't want to butcher the name of this company, but I've been using this for like 6 months now, maybe a little bit longer, I'm not even sure. But the cleansing balm I use is by Elemis, E-L-E-M-I-S. And I love that because it also removes your makeup. Now, it's not like the cheapest, but I don't know. That's just what I've been enjoying. And then I also use the Elemis Pro Collagen Cream. I love that. So those are just a few of the products that I use. Sincerely, Afrikia. Hey girl, I love watching your videos. Thank you so much. I especially love watching you cook yummy food. What is your favorite thing to cook? I already answered that. I really don't have a favorite thing to cook. Also, if it's okay, could you give my channel a shout out? If it's not, that's okay. No, for sure. You guys go check out Sincerely Afrikia. I'll put her name right here on the screen. Go head over and check her out. And yeah, girl, I don't have anything like favorite that I like to cook. I just like to cook. JLSJ says, hi Shanthi. Have you ever thought about planning to meet any of the housewives of YouTube in person? And I've already answered that. You guys, if I could go meet them all right now, I would. Like, I don't feel like I haven't met them in person because we talk all the time and I just love those ladies. So I can't wait for the day to actually meet them and like give them a hug, because I love them. Like, those are my for real friends. You know what I'm saying? They're my for real friends. Okay, I'm probably gonna mess this up. Ekaterina Grant. I'm sorry if I mess up your name. Have you tried Shein and what are your fave pieces? Also, I know I've been around, but what type of hair products do you swear by? Lots of love, sister. Okay, so I just went over the hair care products. And have you tried Shein? So I have tried Shein, you guys, and I really liked it because their prices were cost effective. Not the best quality of clothes, but if you're just like looking for a cute little top or, you know, whatever, that's what I was, you know, purchasing items for. I found out that they have like chemicals in their clothes, and so that's why they're so cheap, and they're actually not even healthy to wear. So when I found that out, I stopped purchasing from Shein. And let me also say, I don't know if that's 100% factual. I didn't do a whole lot of research. I did look it up and I found a lot of articles that were saying the same thing over and over, but I don't know that to be factual. But when you order Shein clothes, they do have like a smell to them. So that kind of makes sense, but I don't know. Just to be on the safe side, I stopped ordering from them. Bernada Bailey says, hi, I love your videos. Thank you so much. Love watching you prepare your meals. What type of oil do you use to fry chicken? I've been using the air fryer. What type of oil do you use to fry your chicken? So to fry chicken, I use vegetable oil. That's just what I use. But when I'm cooking, just on a regular basis, I go between olive oil and vegetable oil. And I've also used coconut oil before, but mainly it's just vegetable oil or olive oil. Selena Turner says, hello Shanthi, just checking to see if you guys are feeling better. You certainly are looking a lot better. I'll tell you what, I'll just keep praying for you. Selena, and I responded back to you, Selena. Thank you so much. Yes, we're feeling much better. I appreciate you. And I appreciate all you guys who pray for us all the time, no matter what. I always appreciate that. So thank you to everybody. Bertha Thomas, hey Bertha. Hello Shanthi. My question is, will you guys do any family trips this summer, like going out of town or a road trip? My husband and I are going to Hawaii this summer. We'll definitely like take the kids on different trips or do things here and there with them. Nothing set in stone with that, but there are, you know, a couple things that we want to do. And then of course we always go to Las Vegas. We do that every single year. So those are the things that we have planned so far. Black and Bougie says, do y'all want more kids? I love the way you take care of them. You're so thoughtful and sweet. And that's so sweet. Thank you so much. And no. A hard no. I do not. I'm too old to have more kids. No ma'am. Well, too old for me. I don't want to offend anybody, but you guys know I'm be 41 in a couple days. Okay, no more children, but I'm so grateful for the ones that God blessed me with, and thank you for the compliment. Tanya's Life and Style, hey queen, will you and all the Real Housewives of YouTube ever do a meet and greet together for subscribers? And oh, okay, we've never talked about a meet and greet. Have we talked about it? I don't want to get to lying on here. Maybe we have talked about it, but I don't know. We haven't really talked about it in depth because I don't know the answer to it. So that would be nice though, to do that one day. Hope Musulman, I'm sorry, I probably messed that up so bad. I'm so sorry, Hope. I love watching your vlogs. Thank you so much. You inspire me to be a great mother one day. Aw, and take care of my home. Is the home you live in now your forever home? No, this is not our forever home, but we will live in this home until we, you know, get our forever home. We bought this house in 2015, so we'll be here until we move into our forever home, but this is not it. Hustle to Breathe Mama, do you love being a full-time content creator? Would you ever consider getting a part-time job if necessary? Was it hard learning how to do makeup? Would you consider doing a makeup tutorial on how you do your makeup for beginners? What do you consider your niche is for your channel? Girl, you came with the questions, didn't you? Okay, so let me start at the top. Do you love being a full-time content creator? So this is gonna tie in, this answer is gonna tie in with your second question. I'm not a full-time content creator, you guys. I know I don't talk about it a lot, but I do have a part-time job, which was your second question. Would I get a part-time job if necessary? So I have told you guys this if you've watched, like, I think it was like the last Q&A I did, and I've mentioned it before that as well, but I just don't ever go into detail about it. But I do in-home care, so I do have a part-time job. I just don't talk about it because I don't know why I don't. I am a private person, so I don't share everything in my life. I don't mind answering any questions because I ain't got nothing to hide. But yeah, it's just not something that, like, it's not like I could go to a client's house and film what's going on in there, so I just like don't really mention it. That's why. But I do have a part-time job. Was it hard learning how to do makeup? Y'all are so sweet. You guys are real sweet when it comes to this makeup thing, because y'all be making me feel like I could really do some makeup out here in these streets, okay? the answer, I guess, in short is the more you do something, the better you get at it. You guys ask me to do makeup tutorials. I get that question a lot. Like, Shanthi, can you film a makeup tutorial? If I'm being honest, where I think that's very flattering, and thank you guys for that. I don't feel like a makeup guru. I don't feel like I'm good enough to really do a makeup tutorial. And I did try it once before, like years ago when I first started doing YouTube, and it just wasn't my thing. I don't know why, because I do love makeup, but I do share with you guys what I like. So I hope that's good enough for right now. Maybe one day I'll do it, I don't know, but for right now, I probably, you know, for right now, I don't have anything in me that would want to do a makeup tutorial. And what do you consider your niche is for your channel? So for this channel, it's just a vlogging channel. So it's just whatever happens in my life. There's not really a niche besides it being a vlogging channel. I guess if you had to like, if I had to like pinpoint it, what I do on this channel is basically, it's very family oriented. My goal, I guess, for my channel is to be an inspiration to those who are looking for, you know, a sister, a friend, anybody that they could relate to, that, I don't know, just anybody that they could relate to. Like there was a, I can't remember who just said it, but she said when she becomes a mother one day, basically she's picking up things that she can, you know, implement when she becomes a mom. That's like the biggest form of flattery to me. For you guys to say things like that to me, that means the world to me. So I guess that's my inspiration for my channel. As far as your niche for this channel, it's just, you know, whatever happens. For my other channel, for my main channel, and I don't even want to really call that my main channel. I guess I call that my main channel still, because that's the channel I started out with. And so I guess that's why I call it that, but I don't even post there like I post over here. So, but anyways, for that channel, that's real simple. That's like a cleaning home decor channel for sure. But over here, you guys get a little bit of everything. That's it for all the questions that were in the community tab. So now I'm gonna go to Instagram. Okay, I'm back. I had to find the screenshots that I took off of Instagram. There's only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 of them. Lizette asks, how old are you? You always say you're too old to have kids. You look to be in your 30s. Yeah, so I answered that. Well, thank you, girl, first of all. But no, I'll be 41 in a couple days. Yeah, I do feel like for me, that's too old to have a kid. If God put that in my cards, then he put that in my cards. But for me, I prefer not to be a new mom at 41. Tay Love asks, are you Latina? You're so beautiful. Thank you very much. And no, I'm not. Jessica G, where's your favorite place to buy makeup? So you guys been following me for a while, you know, I typically only go to 2 different places to buy makeup, and that's gonna be Sephora or Ulta. Lesieur, I'm gonna say Lesieur, and so I apologize if I messed that up. It says, you seem to have a lot of girlfriends. Who are you closest to? And then your second question is, how would you suggest me to find women friends that I can depend on? So let me start with the first question. It says, you seem to have a lot of girlfriends. Who are you closest to? Okay, so I'm just gonna say this because I don't wanna offend any of my girlfriends, right? So everybody, in my opinion, there's different levels of friendship. So you might have one girlfriend where you guys can have fun together, right? You guys can have fun together, you laugh together, and maybe that's the extent of that friendship. And then you might have another girlfriend who's like the all-around friend. You guys can laugh together, have fun together. You can talk to her on a, you know, deep level. You can confide in her and she can confide in you. You know her family, she knows your family. And then you might have another girlfriend where you guys only see each other a couple times a year, but you guys are still friends and you guys still care about each other, but you don't get to see each other often. So that's how I'm gonna put that. I have girlfriends, and I feel like I am blessed to have different types of relationships. You said, who am I closest to? I'm gonna say like I'm closer to this person or that person or whatever. My best friend is Michelle, who happens to be my sister-in-law as well. And so that's my best friend, but I'm also super close with a ton of other people. There's seasons that you go through and you might be closer to one girlfriend over another girlfriend, you know? And that's because maybe just what season of life you both are going through. So I'm just gonna leave that like that. As far as how you meet good girlfriends, I don't know. I don't know if I know how to answer that, but what I will say is this. So if you meet somebody who has like, who shares your same morals and your same ethics, and you feel like you can trust that person, 9 times out of 10, that person, that girlfriend has somebody that she knows, or maybe she has a sister-in-law or somebody like that that she loves being around. And so then you meet people that way. You meet people through people. So you got to be open, I guess. Open. It's hard to trust people in this day and age, but it's hard to trust people, period. Like for me, that's why I said there's different levels of friendships, because I don't just like go all in trusting people. You know, you have to give me a reason to trust you. I know what kind of person I am, and I know what I bring to the table, but I don't know you. I don't know how you operate. So it takes time. It takes time for me to, I don't know. I feel like I can gauge people pretty well. And within the first 10 minutes of me talking to you, I know pretty much if I ever want to talk to you again. That's just how I am. Or I know like, oh, she's a little much, you know, I'll keep her at a distance. We can be cool, but I'll keep her at a distance. I can gauge people pretty well. The short answer is there's different levels of friendships, and I definitely have girlfriends who, everybody has, we're on a different level. And the last question from Instagram is from Trina K. Love. How did you and the housewives meet? Well, we met through YouTube. We met through YouTube. I met Yesenia first. We were friends first, she and I. And then I've answered this question a few times before, but it's okay because I know there's a lot of new people and you guys are all curious. I met Yesenia first. We were friends for like maybe a year or a year and a half. I don't know. Yesenia, get down in the comments and let me know. It's something like that though. And then I think about a year and a half into our friendship, she ran into Tiff's channel, and which Tiff, we didn't know, she used to watch us. So Yesenia and I. And Yesenia was like, Shanthi, I found this, you know, new channel. You'll love her. Go check her out. She keeps her house clean. Like, you know, she's saying all these nice things about her. And me, you guys, I'm not always so like I like everybody. I'm a people person, but it takes me a minute. Like, I'm not always like inclined to like go put new people in my life. You know what I'm saying? Because I always feel like I got to take care of the ones that's already here. That's how I feel. Like, I don't need to, not that I don't need to make any new friends, but kind of I don't need to make any new friends. Friendships are, you have to put a lot of work into friendships. You can't just, you know, say you're somebody's friend or you care about somebody and you're not showing up for them. So anyways, it took me a minute to go over to her channel. Senya would be like, Shanthi, did you go check her out? I'd be like, nah, I didn't go check her out. Like, I will, you know. Senya was on my head like probably for a good month. Shanthi, I'm telling you, you'll love her. Go check her out. Go check her out. And so finally I did. And I was like, oh my gosh, I love her content. And I don't know. I love Tiff off the bat. I loved her personality. I loved how she kept her house. I thought she was like a beautiful person inside and out. And so I automatically loved Tiff. I loved her. I knew from jump. That goes back to earlier when I was saying like, I know within the first 10 minutes, and clearly I didn't meet her face to face, but I just knew that she could be somebody like, oh, that could be my girl for sure. So Senya was right. And then Cleosha, I don't remember exactly. I think Cleosha and Tiff knew each other, and then Tiff told us about Cleosha. So it was just like a chain, like this person who, you know, found this person who's seen this person, and we just all linked up like that. So last but not least, I'm gonna go to, I think there's just a couple questions on the last video, so let me find those questions. Rose says, hi Shanthi, you have me cracking up. I have 2 questions. Do you ever budget when it comes to making purchases, and do you have any regrets? A budget? No. You guys, I firmly believe, and you can ask all my friends, if you want something, get it. If you want something, get it. Now, I am not like a credit card person, so I'm not gonna go charge up no credit card to buy something. If I don't purchase it with cash, then I just don't need it. So if I can't, you know, purchase it right when I want it, then I just wait till I can, and then I purchase it. Do I have any regrets? I definitely have things that I'm not proud of. I'm not perfect, you know what I'm saying? So of course there's things that I'm like, dang, I shouldn't have did that. But there's nothing that I sit and harbor on like, oh, I wish I wouldn't have done this, you know? In life we do things, and hopefully the things that we're not proud of, we learn from them. So I feel like everything that I've done that I'm not so proud of, I've learned from it. Actually, I think that's the only question on the last video that was left. Like, there was comments made, but I don't see where there was actually a question. If you left me a question and I overlooked it, I'm so sorry. Ask me down below in the comments and I'll make sure to respond to you. But that's gonna be it as far as the Q&A goes. Now there are 2 things I want to do before I close this vlog out. I want to go paint that vase, and then I want to make a simmer pot because a couple of you guys asked me about the simmer pot. I had mentioned it in the previous vlog, so I am gonna make that today. And then, like I said, yeah, paint the vase. So we're gonna go do that right now. Well, actually, before we do those 2 things, I'm gonna make my husband something to eat. I'm not filming that, but I'm gonna do that and then I'll come back. So in the last vlog, I mentioned a simmer pot, you guys, and I never showed you how I made it. I did make it that day, but I never showed you. So I'm gonna go ahead and make another simmer pot. I make these all the time. There's different variations, but typically the essence of them are almost always the same because these are the scents I like. So it's real simple. I have water in this pot, and when the water evaporates out, then you can just add more water, you guys, okay? Anyway, I typically only use lemon during the spring and summer months, but just add some lemon. And then I have some rosemary. Add the rosemary. Some cinnamon sticks. During like the fall and winter, I like using apples and oranges. I've even used pears and pomegranates. It just depends. Ooh. So I have 3 cinnamon sticks here.
Can you eat those?
Cinnamon sticks?
Mm-hmm.
No. Oh. I'm gonna use a little vanilla. And you can't mess this up, you guys, but that was maybe like a teaspoon of vanilla. And then I'm gonna top it all off with some actual ground cinnamon. The ground cinnamon really gets the cinnamon smell. I love it. But yeah, it's that simple. And that's it. You just leave it on low, let it simmer. It takes about 30 minutes before you can actually like smell it really well. But as long as you keep adding water to it, it'll last all day and your house will smell amazing. It's a very cost-effective way. Like if you don't have any candles or anything that smells good and you're gonna have company over, or you just cooked a meal and you want that smell to get out of your house, the simmer pots always work really well for me. I want to start painting the vase, but I went to go put up the dishes that were on the counter. And as I was putting all the utensils away, all these utensils right here, I realized that this drawer was completely messed up. So I'm about to kind of reorganize it. Because all I was trying to do is just put them away. I wasn't trying to reorganize the drawer right now. I got these dividers, I think the beginning of last year, or maybe even the year before, I'm not sure. I got them from Amazon, and I really like them. So now I just need to organize the liner. I really like the liner. It looks kind of ghetto on camera. It's not coming off correct. I don't know. Maybe because of the glare. But the liner came from Amazon as well.
I could do better. I could do better than that. And you should know better. You should know better. You should know better than that. You're telling me I should go places. You're telling me that I'm too lazy. You are the one that is going crazy. Yeah. 'Cause you can't even hold your own.
It took no time at all. So I try to keep liked items together. So like all my silver and wood items here, more silver items, and then like my wood and black, and then my black and silver. I know y'all like, Shanthi, doesn't matter, you guys. So I'm about to start painting. The brand is Bare, and then the color is called Messe Taupe. I got this one from Home Depot, and then this one came from Walmart, and it's in the color Antique White. And then I just have a sponge brush that I got from Dollar Tree.
But I don't wanna be like you. 'Cause I could do better. I could do better. I could do better than that. And you should know better. You should know better. You should know better than that. I don't need your help. I don't need your help. You should help yourself.
I love that this is textured because you don't have to worry about it being like even and trying to get everything looking perfect. guys, so this is not all the way dry, but it's dry enough for me to go ahead and like dab some of the white paint on there. So I just have a paper towel that I'm about to wet just a little bit. Just like that. I just balled it up. I'm gonna get some of the paint and I'm just gonna start like dabbing it. That way I give it the same dimension that it had, because I really did like the color of the vase. I just didn't like the color for where, you know, I want this vase to go. You guys say hi.
Hi.
Everybody was asking about you guys in the last vlog because you weren't in it. So I just wanted to make sure that you guys, y'all the main characters? So I just wanted to make sure that you guys were able to see Lisi and Junior, because like I said, everybody keeps asking about them.
This is the, everybody came.
Yes, look, Sarai bought me these shoe bins. I've been wanting these, huh? Yeah, I've been wanting these clear shoe bins. So she got them for me. Thank you, City.
I don't know how you set it up. I can set it up for you.
I don't know how you set them up either, but the directions right here. It's probably not too hard.
I'll try to do it right now.
Okay. Yeah, we can show them the picture. All right, this is what the shoe bins look like. So she's about to build these for me. How many came in here? 12.
12.
Yeah.
So we have to get more.
Yeah, it's a 12 pack. So definitely need more, but I'm excited to put my shoes in these, especially those bright color boxes. I can't stand those. Yeah. Thank you, baby.
Hi to YouTube, Auntie Wanda.
They said hi YouTube Auntie Wanda, just in case you guys did not hear. She asked about you guys, and then also Grandma Kathy. She said I missed my lovables in the last vlog, so say hi to Grandma Kathy.
I miss you guys. We miss you guys a lot, and hi Grandma Kathy. Hi Grandma Kathy.
Bless you.
Shout out to everybody who watches our videos. Shout out to Miss Simeon, shout out to Miss Tiffany, and shout out to Miss
Cleosha.
Cleosha. I forgot how to pronounce your name.
Okay. Alright, so he just gave a shout out to YouTube Auntie Wanda, Grandma Kathy, Miss Senya, Miss Cleosha, Miss Tiffany. We built 2 of the shoe bins, and this is what they look like. So basically you just open them up and put the shoes inside. I'm so excited about this. Tonight for dinner I made chicken fajita bowls. I'm just eating mine without any rice. I am eating black beans, as you can see, but black beans they're not bad for you. It's like a good carb. I'm about to eat this, and then I also have my lemon water. So we're gonna go ahead and end the vlog right here because I need to edit it to make sure that I can post tomorrow, and then also tomorrow I'll be starting a new vlog.
Have a good day. Have a good day, y'all. And remember, everybody, Jesus loves you. And have an amazing day. Yep. Bye, guys. Have an amazing day. Remember Jesus who loves you. Yep. Always remember that. We love you too. Bye. Bye.